in this town. Oh, newly married rancher wants to divorce his wife on the ground she knows nothing of wifely skills, claims she attempted to open an egg with a can opener. My, what is this world coming to? Good heavens. Oh, here we go. Colonel Bogut's Rancid View is back from Chicago. Says the Windy City was so windy, he saw a Dalmatian dog gluing on its spots. Goodness gracious.
Goosey, goosey gander, whither dost thou wander? Upstairs and downstairs and in my lady's chamber.
It's my star boarder and the local school marm, crystal clear. Isn't she lovely?
You're all right yourself. There I met an old man who wouldn't say his prayers. I took him by the left leg and threw him down the stairs. Oh, Widder Plunkett, don't you just love Mother Goose?
Well, I don't recollect that I ever met the woman. Is she from Cartilage Creek?
Oh, good heavens, no. Mother Goose lived once upon a time. She wrote nursery rhymes. I teach them to my star pupil, Brooke Stone, in the little red schoolhouse down the road.
I just love Mother Goose.
Well, you know, I might have met her, because to tell the truth, my memory just ain't what it used to be. I forget things. And my eyes are going bad, too. Even with my spectacles, I can't see so good.
I don't understand why you wear those spectacles, Widder Plunkett. Why, there's no lenses in them.
What? No lens?
I noticed yesterday. A blue fly landed on the tip of your nose and flew right through the glass. Or it would have flown through the glass if there were any glass there.
Well, I declare. Oh. I've been wearing eyeglasses that ain't got no glass. No wonder I see so poorly. Why didn't you tell me?
Oh, I thought it was some kind of affectation.
Oh, Crystal, you don't know the half of it. This tired old body is full of afflictions.
Oh, dear, I didn't say afflictions.
Oh, yes, you did, dear. I heard you.
I said affectation.
But what's that?
It's something one adopts for effect.
Oh, like when Minerva Parson adopted that little one from the orphanage?
No, Widder Plunkett, you're so sweet and funny. Here, have a bloom. This'll cheer you up. Ow! Gracious, what's wrong?
This flower you gave me, there's a thorn on the stem.
Oh.
It stabbed me. I'm wounded.
Oh, dear, I apologize.
Well, I reckon I'll live.
Hello, medicine time, Widder Plunkett.
Oh, don't remind me. You didn't drop any more of my fine dishes, did you?
No, not to worry, Widder Plunkett. Your dishes are too light to hurt my feet.
I'm not worried about your feet. I'm worried about my dishes.
All right, well, don't get so riled up. Your medicine will calm you down.
Oh, dear. It just seems that ever since I started losing my faucets, it's always medicine time.
You don't mean faucets, Widder Plunkett. You mean faculties.
Oh, whatever, you're the school teacher. But I suspect my days are numbered.
Oh, you mustn't talk that way, Widder Plunkett. No, why, you'll live to be 80.
Well, that's not comforting since I'm already 84.
Oh my, I can't seem to say or do anything properly this morning. Here. Give that back. I'll exchange it for one that's harmless.
Oh, don't bother to trouble yourself. And remember, the path of life has many a thorn, but where there is no thorn, there is no rose. Ow! Now what?
I forgot about the thorn.
Where's my medicine, Virginia?
Oh, almost ready. I just have to, add a little little something.
Well, no need to tell me who gave you those flowers. I've been reading about my second boarder in the Cartilage Creek Chronicle. Dandy young Easterner digs in dirt for dinosaur bones.
It's a passion for Johnny on the spot.
But it doesn't seem fitting for a grown man to spend his valuable time acting like a hound that forgot where he buried his dinner.
You don't understand, Witter Plunkett. Johnny on the spot is a scientist.
Oh, well, he's something else.
A paleontologist.
Oh, Crystal, you shocked me. You know I don't allow bad language in my house.
Oh, paleontologist isn't a bad word.
Well, it sounds plenty bad to me.
Means someone who studies plant and animal fossils, especially when they're prehistoric.
Oh, it's worse than I thought. He's a nice enough boy, polite, but I wish he would change his line of work. He's filled my root cellar with soup bones.
Oh no, Witter Plunkett, those are not soup bones.
Giant soup bones, that's what they are. I should know a giant soup bone when I see one. I've cooked enough soup in my time.
Yes, ma'am.
Here we go. Now remember, sip, don't gulp.
He loves me.
All right.
He loves me not.
Oh, remember,
He loves me.
Yes, sip, don't
Loves me.
go. Have you seen my pearl brooch?
not yet.
Oh, I can't imagine what I did with it.
You know, you really must try to be more careful, Witter Plunkett. Why, just yesterday you misplaced your checkbook, and I believe the day before that it was your wedding band. Why, just last night even, you put out the dog and took in the cat.
I just don't know what's happening to me.
Well, fortunately, we have a very good doctor here in Cartilage Creek.
You mean bow legs? Johnny on the spot says he's nothing but a quack.
Professional... I'm sure it's professional jealousy, no doubt. Go on, Witter.
Don't rush me. Anticipation is half the pleasure.
Sip!
Sip, don't gulp.
This is good. Whatever did you put in this medicine?
Why, I told you. A little something special. Miss Clear, may I have a word with you, please?
Oh, certainly. He loves me. He loves me not. He
In
loves me.
private?
Oh, how about the root cellar?
That won't be necessary. The medicine always affects her hearing for a few moments.
Imagine.
Now, let me make one thing crystal clear, crystal clear. I'm distressed. The Witter Plunkett isn't getting any better.
You mean because she keeps losing things?
Well, that's only part of it. I mean, her mind wanders and she just goes along with it. You're an educated person.
I must be. I teach school.
And that is exactly why I know I can count on you. If you notice any odd behavior, please let me know right away and I'll report everything to the doctor.
You mean like Witter Plunkett wearing spectacles that don't have any lenses?
Well, exactly that sort of thing.
And like sleeping for 2 days without so much as a snore?
Precisely.
And talking to someone when there's no one there?
Yes, exactly all of those.
Well, I'll do anything to help Virginia. I dearly love my landlady. She's such a kind person and so good to one and all.
Yes, we all love Witter Plunkett, don't we? Now, Eli, we do. And now you understand, of course, that our little conversation is confidential. Wouldn't want the old woman thinking we're getting up to some sort of mischief now, would we?
Mischief? What are you talking about, mischief?
Oh my, what sharp ears we have, Witter Plunkett.
My ears are not sharp, they're round. My husband used to say they reminded him of seashells.
Seashells?
Well, why a man would marry a woman who had ears like seashells is something I could never really understand.
He was being romantic, Witter Plunkett. Amour, amour.
Oh, he could have said, I had beautiful eyes. He could have said, I had skin like silk. He could have said a lot of things. But no, he said I had ears like seashells.
Oh. Oh, now, don't get too excited.
I'll get excited if I want to. This is my house. You're only the hired help, Virginia Mayonnaise, and don't you ever forget it.
Oh, well, this movie is so mean. Oh, I only have my best interest at heart. Boo-hoo. If you want me to quit, I will. Boo-hoo.
You must forgive Witter Plunkett. Why, she's not herself.
Well, who is she then?
I suspect the medicine has made her cranky.
Oh, well, Crystal Clear is right. The medicine has made me cranky. I don't mean half of what I say.
Well, half of what you say is more than enough for some of us. Boo-hoo.
Oh, I apologize for my harsh tongue. Stop your blubbering. Your teardrops will stain the rug.
Hello, anybody home? Hail the conquering hero!
Part two.
Why, it's Colonel Bogus Rancid View.
Back from Chicago.
Oh, don't stand outside the door, Colonel Ransomview. You know folks in Cartilage Creek are free to come in and go out as they choose.
Colonel Bogus Rancid View is such a gentleman. Why, unlike many with dirty fingernails, he always wears his gloves.
He enters.
Good day, Colonel Rancid View.
I told you, Mother, don't drink before the show. Please, hold it down. Hello, one and all. There she sits, the widow Plunkett. Little does she realize that she holds the key to the door to my fortune. Soon, she will be completely under my control. And the lovely little school mom, Miss Crystal Clear. I must admit, she has caught my eye. And those ears, they're like seashells. Virginia Mayonnaise. I must watch this one. There's something about her I don't trust. She's too much like me. Well, to work.
What are you doing?
Simply going to do what a gentleman will do to show his respect. I'm going to kiss your hand, madam.
I don't like it when you get my knuckles damp. It stirs up the rheumatism.
When I'm all puckered up.
Unpucker.
You'll have to forgive Witter Plunkett, Colonel. She's a bit cranky this morning.
Yes, so I see.
You know, I've just given the widow another dose of her special medicine.
In that case, my stay shall be brief. I do not wish to intrude. I have just returned from Chicago with those documents you requested.
What documents?
Have you forgotten?
Forgotten what?
Bill of sale.
I don't know anyone named Bill of Sale.
Oh, no. I remember distinctly. You asked the Colonel to go to Chicago to buy you some property.
Property? Now, why would I do that?
Well, it's not my place to question.
I know what you need, Witter Plunkett.
Well, so do I. A new memory.
Oh. No, let's go in the kitchen and I'll make us a nice cup of sassafras tea.
Oh, 1 cup for the 2 of us. Why so stingy?
Witter Plunkett, you're so sweet and funny.
More like sour and crummy. Oh, one moment, please, school mom.
Sir?
You would not deny a gentleman his due.
Do?
If you insist.
Lucky thing Johnny on the spot didn't see that. Had he done so, there'd be trouble.
You are indeed, school mom, both charming and irresistible. Easy on the eyes, that one. And those ears. And she's got spirit, too. She will make a man a wonderful wife someday. I wonder who the lucky fellow might be.
Forget about her, bogus. Stick to business.
I always stick to business. Besides, for all we know, Crystal Clear could be the heiress to a fortune.
For all we know, our plan might fail.
Never! It's too carefully thought out. We both know what the land around Cartilage Creek needs or will perish.
Yeah. Water, 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 gurgle, 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 water.
Without water, the cattle will die and the ranches are finished. Without water, there can be no farming and the farmers are finished.
Yeah.
And who owns the water rights to all the land around Cartilage Creek?
Old Lady Plunkett.
Correct. And all I have to do is get her to sign a piece of paper giving me the power of attorney, and those water rights shall be mine to do with what I choose. And I plan to do plenty, all perfectly legal.
You know, you haven't told me anything new. I've made sure everyone in town thinks she's failing. You know, my special medicine clouds are mine, and the old bat doesn't know whether it's night or day. She thinks it's all because of her age. Hey, she admits to being 84.
84? Well, she's much older than that saucy vixen. In fact, if she were a lizard, she'd be a belt by now. There were so many candles on her birthday cake last year that all of her guests got a sunburn.
Well, I hope you know what you're doing.
Oh, I do. Here's how it will work. This is the power of attorney. Meaning, she has turned all her rights over to me, both business and personal.
She may be confused, but she isn't that confused. She'll never sign that.
Oh, you want to bet? This is a duplicate bill of sale for the building that she is buying in Chicago.
What kind of building is it?
Oh, it's a broken down factory for making Cuban cigars.
Cuban cigars?
Yes, I know. Everyone will know that she's lost her mind.
Oh, you are nasty.
Oh, I know. What I will do is I shall simply place this one atop that one. Now this is the original bill of sale. Witter Plunkett is supposed to sign both the original and the duplicate.
But how's that going to get you the water rights?
Oh, use your brains, mayonnaise. After all, it is the little things in life that count.
Well, no man talks to me like that. But since you're a reptile and not a man, I'll choose to ignore that.
Temper! Virginia, I know you don't mean what you just said. I suspect you're just a little jealous because of all the attention I've been showing to Crystal Clear.
Oh, please, Mother Goose. We all know she only has eyes for Johnny on the spot. Never mind her, bogus. It's water rights that count.
I shall tell the widow that she has to sign 3 times. Copy 1, copy 2, and copy 3.
Aha. And copy 3 will be the power of attorney.
She will not suspect a thing. That's why I had you remove the lenses from her eyeglasses. The print is so small. The print is so small that even with a magnifying glass, she couldn't read it.
You are nasty.
Yes, I know. So that is how it's going to work. You see, she will sign those, and then her property is mine.
Ours.
Wait. You know, I might even get married and settle down.
Why, bogus. How unexpected.
Not you. Crystal Clear.
Oh, why you?
Back! Rudeness does not become you, mayonnaise.
You know, when I worked in Virginia City, they used to call me Vicious Virginia. I'll show you why.
Keep your voice down, you'll spoil everything.
I'll spoil your life expectancy. That's what I'll spoil.
Temper!
I don't trust you.
Well, I don't trust trust you either. I guess that makes us even.
Trifle with my affections, will you?
Virginia, we're together for business purposes.
You prefer monkey business.
Not so.
You led me to believe you'd marry me.
Never. Besides, why would you want to marry me?
Huh. Good question. Why would I want to marry you?
Oh, you are so emotional. I realize that the female species finds me charming and irresistible, but not all women are suited to be married to Colonel Bogus Rancidville.
Yeah, well, I'm one of them.
Women, I'll never understand them. They want what they can't have, and then when they have it, they don't want it.
Yeah, we'll forget about that bogus and keep your thoughts on
Business.
You'll never guess what I have in this bucket, Miss Mayonnaise.
Oh, surprise me, Mr. On the Spot.
What do you think of that?
Not much.
Perhaps if I knew what it was, I could give you a sensible answer.
Okay, I'll tell you.
Oh, how thrilling.
Here goes. This is a tooth that once belonged to a saber-toothed tiger.
Really?
Oh, how uninteresting.
Yep, that's what it is, all right. It's a saber-toothed tiger tooth.
All this time, I thought you were a paleontologist, and now I find out you're a dentist.
I'm being courteous, Colonel. I know what you think of my work. I only pretend not to hear your veiled insults.
My insults are always open-faced. They never wear a veil besides. You must judge me. I have great respect for a young man that plays in the dirt. I am such a liar.
I do not play in the dirt. The land around Cartilage Creek has piles of bones that remain unidentified and uncatalogued. I excavate for science. Just think, Miss Mayonnaise, you and I live and breathe where once roamed the mastodon, the giant ground sloth, the huge five-toed birds, and the three-jawed man-eater, enormous wolves and woolly mammoths. Yay. I hope to prove someday that dinosaurs once lived in Cartilage Creek. I collect bones and fossils so mankind can better understand its past. When he better understands his past, he'll better understand his future. That is to say the future is all past, or the past is all future. But what good is the present? Let me put it another way. Prehistoric bones and fossils don't make good broth.
Brilliant!
Wonderful!
Was it really?
Whoa!
You only prove my point, Mr. On the Spot. Any young man who plays in the dirt has my respect. Come, Miss Mayonnaise. We have grown-up business with the widow Plunkets.
Oh, please. If I'm breathing the air where those critters once roamed, I'd rather choke.
The tooth probably came from Widow Plunkett's dentures.
I'm opposed to violence, Crystal, but Colonel Rancidville beats tempting fate.
I've never trusted the Colonel. I think it's his eyes. They remind me of a hungry buzzard. Still, Widow Plunkett has faith in him. She sent him all the way to Chicago to buy some property for her.
I don't like the sound of that.
Oh, Johnny, your lovely flowers.
Oh, yes, just some desert wildflowers I thought would please you.
They're lovely. Ow.
What?
Nothing. Daffy Down Dilly has come to town in a yellow petticoat and a green gown.
Who's come to town?
Oh, that's a Mother Goose rhyme. He loves me. He loves me not. He loves me. He loves me not.
Crystal, you know I love you. I'd marry you in a minute, only I...
Only?
Well, I've made a vow. I shall deny myself the comfort of a home and family until I have succeeded in my quest. Until that glorious day when I, Johnny on the Spot, have proven to the world that dinosaurs once roamed Cartilage Creek. 1 minute, please. Never forget. If a man is to succeed in life, he must set his course and never detour.
You mean I'm coming coming in second to a dead dinosaur?
Be patient, Crystal. One of these days I'll find the fossil that will prove my theory.
What if you don't? What about us?
Well, we'll grow old together, loving from afar. From afar.
Here, these lovely desert wildflowers are weeds as far as I'm concerned.
Ow! Oh, don't carry on so,
If
Crystal.
you really loved me, you'd consider my feelings.
Don't carry on so, Crystal. You know you're the only gal for me.
We're here.
Time to pay our water bill.
Same as always on the first of the month.
Why, that's Letty Yodel and Minerva Parsnip, Princess Purple Sage, and Pecos Ferguson.
Ah, yes, all good citizens of Cartilage Creek.
Howdy, y'all.
Howdy.
Howdy.
I reckon you know why we're here.
First of the month, time to pay your water bill.
That's right.
Well, I'll fetch Witter Plunkett.
Obliged.
She's always glad to see you. She considers each and every one of you a friend.
We consider her a friend.
You know, I think it's a splendid thing what Witter Plunkett does, charging so very little for the water that she legally controls.
Well, she was here before anyone else.
Oh,
Even before my people were here in Cartilage Creek.
We'd be dead in our tracks if it weren't for the gift of water.
Like them dinosaurs you're always looking for, Johnny. Dead in our tracks.
Without water, we'd be nothing but bleached bones.
I hadn't thought that before. Interesting.
I say, 3 cheers for Witter Plunkett. Hip hip,
Hooray.
hip hip,
Hooray.
hip hip.
Goodness, why the bracket?
Oh, giving you the hip hip hooray for being so good about your water rights.
Just common decency.
I have advised the Witter Plunkett on more than one occasion that she should charge 100 times more than she does.
100 times
But
My farmlands must have water.
What about our cattle? Our cattle must have water.
I never worry about my cattle.
Why not?
I ain't got any. I'm a sheep herder.
You wanted to see me, Witter Plunkett?
take these soup bones into the kitchen.
No, Witter Plunkett, these are not soup bones.
They look like soup bones.
They're not soup bones, what are they?
Fossils.
Who ever heard of fossil soup?
I wish you folks understood my work better.
If young Johnny on the spot wishes to play in the dirt, we should let him do that. We should show him tolerance and kindness.
I don't play in the dirt.
Colonel, since when have you been advising Witter Plunkett?
Yeah, we could do without your interference, Rancid View.
I have often been called upon by the widow for my business acumen.
Human? Ain't human overcharged for water, Rancid View.
That's Mr. Rancid View to you, sheep herder.
Why, you...
Back, sheep herder! Sheep herder! Baha! Baha! Every guy
Gentlemen, please. We mustn't excite the Witter Plunkett. After all, she's not a well woman.
Oh, Witter.
I am a business advisor, and I would be remiss in my calling if I didn't offer sound advice when needed.
I don't believe the widow trusts you. No one in Cartilage Creek thinks you're honest.
Not since we found out you ain't no real colonel.
Well, I am a bona fide colonel in the Tucson Clam Chowder and Marching Society. I have a medal and a sash to prove it.
I have a feather and a string of beads, but that doesn't make me a chief.
You know, you folks are really misjudging the Colonel. Did you know that the Witter trusts him so much that she sent him all the way to Chicago to buy her some property?
Property?
All the way to Chicago?
What sort of property did you buy, Witter?
What was it again?
A Cuban cigar factory.
A Cuban cigar
factory.
I guess.
A Cuban cigar factory? Does that sound right to you?
Well, enough of this swim flab. You know, everybody just pay your month's fee for your water, you know. 2 bits for 30 days. Same as always, I got the ledger right here.
Oh, perhaps everyone would first like a cup of coffee and a day-old cabbage roll.
That does sound nice.
Mighty neighborly.
I could go for a cabbage roll.
What's a cabbage roll?
It's like a dinner roll except more leafy.
This way, please.
You know, the waiter don't look good.
She probably don't feel good.
What would an old woman want with a Cuban cigar factory?
In Chicago.
Did you notice? Her eyeglasses ain't got no lenses.
Tisk,
Tisk,
tisk.
tisk.
Reckon I'll take my teeth and bones down to the root cellar.
Sounds logical.
You know, Princess Purple Sage is right. Why would an old woman buy a Cuban cigar factory? I don't like cigars. 40 years ago, I ordered my husband to stop smoking cigars.
Did he?
Don't know, I ain't seen him in 40 years.
Your mind is slipping, old girl. What's left of it, that is. The documents are right here in front of you.
Oh, you know, before I sign anything, I think I'd like to ask Crystal Clear for her opinion. She has a clear mind, you know.
Miss Mayonnaise, I believe that the widow needs a refill.
Gotcha.
You signed 3 times.
I do? Where?
There, and there.
Oh, bitter pill, bowl of malt, oh, buck of pale. What?
Bill of sale.
Oh, bill of sale. Oh, you know, I still think I should wait for Crystal's advice.
But I can't understand what's gotten into you. You were so anxious to buy a Cuban cigar factory in Chicago.
I was?
You were.
Yeah.
Oh, if only I could remember why.
Oh, here, use my fountain pen. It is the latest thing. All the better people use them. And here.
I signed here. I signed there.
You know, yeah, here we go. Medicine time. Yum, yum. Remember, gulp, don't sip.
I thought it was sip, don't go.
Not this time. I think I gave her too much.
She's got to sign. Lucky, lucky Widow Plunkett.
Lucky, lucky with a Plunkett.
You're going to own a Cuban cigar factory. Isn't that nice?
I'm going to own a Cuban cigar
Factory. Yes. You do understand what you're signing, right?
Yes, of course.
Bravo.
That's wax.
Oh. I signed here and there.
And 1, 2, and 3. What did you put in that
Who
stuff?
cares as long as it does the trick?
Yes, well, okay, well, quick.
Okay.
Sign as a witness.
Okay.
Then get those losers back in here. I've got a surprise for them. Aren't you forgetting something?
What?
That's how I got it in the first place. Give it back.
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
I feel so sleepy.
Well, you look sleepy.
The Crystal!
Back again, aren't we?
Where's Crystal?
What do I look like, an information booth?
What is it, Johnny? What is it?
This?
Oh, another fossil. That looks like a Lambo.
It is a Lambo. Now, how did it get in with my collection?
I suspect Virginia Mayonnaise is playing a little joke on you.
It's not the sort of joke that a scientist enjoys.
Ha! Scientist.
You
Ha!
say something, Rancid View?
Miss Mayonnaise says you want to see us, Colonel.
What you see is what you get. It's bogus.
Watch it, bonehead.
Boys, mind your manners.
Time to pay your water fees. Line up.
Got my 2 bits right here.
Here's my quarter.
2 down for the nickel.
1 dime. 2 nickels. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pennies.
I'm afraid you do not get the message. I am not interested in pennies, nickels, and dimes. Chump change. From now on, the water fee will be $200 per month, paid in advance.
Oh,
No one in Cartilage Creek can pay that kind of money.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Who are you to tell us what we must pay?
Princess Purple Sage is right. We do business with Witter Plunkett, not with you.
Ain't that right, Witter?
Don't listen to him.
You'd better. Do you know what this is?
Paper.
Paper.
It's a power of attorney, duly signed and witnessed. The widow, realizing that she was not mentally competent, has signed all her affairs over to me.
I don't believe it.
nor do I.
No one believes it.
It's true. I witnessed the document myself.
You?
Only because the widow insisted.
It is legal and it will hold up in court.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
What are we gonna do?
Oh, Johnny, what's to be done?
I'll think of something, never you fear.
And here's another bit of news for you. I'm going to put up a dam.
A dam?
Citizens of Cartilage Creek, you will pay the fee that I have set, for it is water, water everywhere, and not a drop for you. Are we having fun yet?
We're getting ready to recharge your electric tanks and perhaps take advantage of our snack bar. Pour this smell awfully good here in a moment for your late arrival. Very good, fresh, really quickly here. And you see there are 4 restrooms to the immediate rear here. Pay attention to the beautiful pink doors, courtesy of our good friends at Evergreen Federal Bank. We thank them very much. They are painted on both sides, so we have to go in occasionally. And did I mention the snack bar? If you want to stretch your legs, we've got some nice soft drinks over there for you and some great popcorn. We'll be back with the second act in about 15 minutes. Well, did you get your electric tanks recharged? Hey, very good. We have so many questions to answer yet. Will the winner sip or go? Who knows? Oh, will the lovely crystal clear be able to advance resist the advances of the Colonel Ramsey do? Well, Johnny on the spot here will find those elusive bones, allowing him to pursue the lovely crystal. Oh, will the Colonel never soil those lily white gloves of his? And will Virginia ever have another pointed conversation with Colonel Bogus? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to find out as we present Act 2 of Treachery at Cartilage Creek, or our hero has a bone to pick.
Oh, bury me not on the lone prairie where the coyotes howl, howl, so mournfully.
Oh, oh, oh!
And what are you so happy about?
Oh, need you ask? I am just thinking about all the land that shall soon be mine.
Ours.
Well, when I say mine, I mean ours.
Well, when I say mine, I mean mine.
It's been 3 months since I raised the water bill, and since I built the dam. And no ranchers have come forth to pay the fee, nor has one drop of water been released. All they have is the pitiful little amounts that they can gather up from the rain that falls.
Yeah, Cartilage Creek is just about bone dry, all right.
And that's exactly the way I want it. But I shall be generous. Now that it is summer and there will be no more rain, and of course without the old H2O, their land is worthless, I shall offer them 1 penny an acre.
A penny an acre? They won't go for that.
Well, it's better than nothing. And besides, once that land is mine, I shall release the water and be rich as King Midas.
So, does this Midas work for the King Ranch?
It is merely a figure of speech.
Oh. Well, don't count your chickens before they're swallowed.
What's that supposed to mean?
Johnny on the spot says that when the circuit judge gets here, he's going to challenge your power of attorney.
Oh, that meddling bonehead. However, I am prepared for when the circuit judge gets here. By the time the court is in session, everyone will know that the widow Plunkett is mentally incompetent. You, on the other hand, will testify in court that she was, well, sane or close to it when she signed all her affairs over to me.
Ooh, you're right. Johnny on the spot is in over his head. Everyone in town knows the widow's been acting weird lately.
Yes, thanks to us.
And our special medicine.
Now, go fetch the old lady. I'm expecting the doctor any time.
He's a quack.
Who cares? He'll serve our purposes nicely. He will make her, what is the word?
Certify.
He will certify. Thank you. He will certify. Yeah, I couldn't remember certified, but I remember non-compos mentis.
Don't let the old lady hear you talk like that. She doesn't like bad language.
No, who cares what she likes or dislikes? Hurry off. Go and get the old lady.
Good day, Virginia.
Ah, the lovely crystal clear. Delighted, enchanted.
I'm not speaking to you, Colonel Rancid-View. And I would prefer that you keep your remarks to yourself.
You are so lovely. When you're angry, your eyes flash, and the tips of your seashell ears twitch.
What you've done to the good citizens of Cartilage Creek is unforgivable.
Well, you misjudged me. I intend to make them an offer they can't refuse. Since the land is worthless without water, I intend to offer them a penny an acre.
1 penny an acre. Whoa.
Well, I'm overly generous, I realize that, but there it is. I've always been a big tipper. That's just the kind of guy I am.
Oh, you're cruel, contemptible, vicious, mean, hateful, despicable, conceited, greedy, and unpleasant.
Well, we all have our little flaws. I have a surprise for you. Look at what I brought you from Chicago. Oh, there it is.
Cigar.
No, but you were close, madam. Have you ever seen such a lovely engagement ring in your life? Look at that thing dazzle. Look at that. The roses on either side are blood red rubies.
It's quite beautiful. Who's the lucky girl?
Oh, you flirt, you tease. You know you're the young lady I intend to marry.
You're mad.
Well, I will be if you don't put on the ring. How about a little smooch to seal our engagement?
Oh,
One minute, kiss, kiss. One minute, kiss, kiss. the nay, nay, nay? Was your mother frightened by a horse?
I'll scream for Johnny on the spot.
Oh, I tremble in fear. I will not take no for an answer. I love you. Well, for a little while anyway.
If you really loved me, you'd marry someone else.
I know you don't love me now, but you can learn. I know I'm not handsome, but I can grow on you.
So can a wart.
You amuse me. Chuckle, chuckle, school mom. How about a little kiss, kiss?
Oh, no! If I put on the ring, promise not to kiss me.
Well, guess you want a little time to consider my engagement proposal?
Very good, yes.
There you go.
Thanks. Lovely. Thank you.
I agree. Ah, feminine wiles.
My cattle are perishing from thirst.
Because there's no water.
I believe they have gas, too, it sounds like. Feed them fruit juice.
All the cows are losing weight.
I do not approve of diets.
See here, rancid man.
Rancid view.
And just look what this horrendous heat has done to the wallpaper. It's just so hot.
We're not gonna stand for the way you're treating folks.
Then sit.
The vegetables are failing. They need water.
Forget the vegetables. Plant cactus. There's a good market for cactus candy.
That's a mighty fine ring crystal. Haven't seen that before, have I? Look at those blood red rubies.
It was a gift.
Who from?
You mean from whom?
Whatever.
A gift from an unknown admirer, no doubt.
I have a good idea who that unknown admirer might be.
You want to make something of it?
Boys, now behave.
Now, let's not waste time on things that ain't important.
If we don't get some water soon, our land won't be worth a penny an acre.
Truer words were never spoken.
Well, I agree, and I'm glad you all realize the gravity of the situation. I assume that nobody's prepared to pay their water fee.
There's a big difference between 2 bits and $200.
That's for sure.
Well, now I ask you, what is land without water worth? A penny an acre, and that's what I'm offering.
A penny an acre? That's a joke.
Then laugh.
You got some nerve, rancid.
You.
You call a penny an acre a decent offer?
I call it good business, and that's what I'm offering.
A penny an acre ain't much.
Well, at least it's something.
Now
This
you're
is
being smart.
Folks,
We don't have time for this. I mean, what are we going to do?
folks, don't be hasty.
Who asked your opinion? Go play in the dirt.
The circuit judge will be in town next month, and I'm certain he'll declare writs of use power of attorney invalid.
But
My cows won't last that long.
My sheep will be better off with Bo Peep.
There isn't even enough water to drink. I haven't bathed in weeks.
You'll take a bath with a penny an acre.
Listen to Johnny on the spot, folks. He's a scientist.
So he claims.
Oh, what are we going to do?
Perhaps a rhyme from Mother Goose would cheer us up. Yep. There was an old woman lived under a hill, and if she's not gone, she lives there still. Perhaps another one would cheer us up. Perhaps another one. Oh no. Hey kid, what's your favorite? Handy Pandy. Yes. Handy Pandy, Jack a dandy, loved plum cake and sugar candy. He bought some at the grocer's shop and out he came. Hop, hop, hop.
That was a big help.
We ain't cheered up.
House call! House call!
What
House call!
someone calling house call.
Oh.
Must be Doc Legs.
I've been expecting him.
House call! House call!
Ah, yes, sir.
Never fear, the doctor's here. Who's the patient?
Have you forgotten you are here to examine the widow Plunkets?
Tell her to take 2 aspirin and hesitate to call me in the morning. Expect my bill within the week. Prompt payment is appreciated.
Doctor!
Ah, there's you, Letty Yodel.
This morning I swallowed some ants by mistake. What should I do?
Swallow some ant poison.
Should I get a second opinion?
Why not? Come back tomorrow. You know, with the weather so dry, I suggest everyone drink a glass of kerosene oil. It's good for the rigor mortis.
I don't need you to help me, Virginia. I'm quite capable of walking on hay.
Ah, it is the good widow Plunkett.
Howdy,
Howdy.
I can't examine her with all these people about. We need some privacy. Go on, out everybody. Scatter. Go on. Doctor knows best.
There's coffee on the stove. If everyone will come into the kitchen, please.
There's nothing seriously wrong with me. I just forget things, that's all.
I'll get on the sofa if you don't mind. For all I know, you'd be suffering from a serious case of forgetfulness, complicated by a compound fraction.
Oh, is that bad?
That ain't good.
Oh, yeah, but I'm entitled to forget things at my age.
I want you to declare the widow Plunkett not of sound mind.
That would be against my hippopotamus oath as a doctor.
Forget your hippopotamus oath. I'll give you $30.
Sir, you insult me.
I'll make it 50.
I accept your apology.
Virginia, have you seen my hairbrush?
Oh, don't tell me you've lost your hairbrush.
Oh, all right, I won't tell you.
Hair on the head is worth 2 in the brush, I always say.
On second thought, I think I'd better stay.
You back again? Didn't you hear Dr. Legs? He said he wants privacy.
I'm staying.
Well, suit yourself.
Bogus, is that wise?
He'll make an excellent witness for us.
So what are you two whispering about? Whispering is not polite.
Ah, a fellow scientist.
I don't consider you a fellow scientist, Bowlegs. I consider you a quack and a charlatan.
People are always saying that to me, and yet they're always calling upon my services.
Yeah, that's because you're the only quack in town.
Why?
Get on with it. Convince the bonehead.
All right. Yes. Okay. Let's see what we got. How'd that get in there? Oh, I was looking for those sausages.
Oh, so, doctor.
Get on with it.
Oh. You have insurance?
Yes?
Accident?
No, I took it out on purpose.
All right, well. Spots before the eyes, maybe?
No.
Buzzing in the ears?
No.
How are we feeling, huh?
Well, you know, if it wasn't for the medicine Virginia Mayonnaise fixes for me, I reckon I would just waste away.
That's enough talk.
Why?
Doctor knows best. Stick out your tongue.
You know, she not only forgets things, she loses things too. Like the hairbrush.
She had me buy her a Cuban cigar factory in Chicago. Does that sound like the dealings of a sane woman?
That's what you say.
What would you say about an old lady that buys a Cuban cigar factory?
In Chicago!
I'd say she suffers from nicotinitis and Chicago syndrome.
Is that bad?
It ain't good.
I'd say it was her business and not yours.
Say ah.
What do you see, doctor?
This could be serious.
Oh, well, is it contagious?
No, but it's catching.
Ooh.
It's your indigestion with an excess of digitalis.
Witter Plunkett, you don't have to put up with this.
Oh, well, what do you know? You sell soup bones.
Yeah, you see, the old lady is clearly not responsible for what she says or
Her
does.
mind is like a dusty room.
Allow me to be the judge of that. Let's see here. All right. Let's check something here. All right. Okay. I hit her on the head.
Go for it. Dad, the old lady has become violent. You saw that yourself on the spot.
Doctor, are you all right?
There's nothing the matter with me. Comes with the territory, but I'm afraid there's something very wrong with the Widow Plunkett.
Are you prepared to testify to that in a court of law?
Yeah, so that's your game, huh? Having the quack back you up?
I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm as honest as the day is long.
Where's my $50?
Not now, you idiot.
Short day, wasn't it?
I feel woozy. Is it time for my medicine?
Yes, I'll fix you some.
Doc, will I live?
Why ask me? I haven't been paid yet.
You won't get away with this, rest of you. You're dishonest.
How dare you? You saw for yourself the old lady is beyond all hope.
Where's my 50? Promise me $50.
You'll get it after you testify before the circuit judge.
In that case, it'll cost you $75.
What? Is blackmail part of your hippopotamus oath?
Do you want me to testify or not?
All right, 75 it is.
I will appear before the judge on behalf of Widow Plunkett.
Who cares what you do? Dr. Legs will testify she's not of sound mind.
Yes, and for an extra 25, I'll take out commitment papers.
The law is on my side.
Johnny!
So, what's wrong, Crystal?
Look what I found! Excuse me, pardon me. Look what I found in Virginia mayonnaise sewing by...
That's private property!
Oh, well, Pecos Ferguson knocked it to the floor by mistake.
Yup, I did.
Lucky he did, too.
Yeah.
So, what did you find, Crystal?
Lindsay.
Don't give me that!
I know.
Yes!
No,
Yes!
It's... I found stuff. It's everything the Widow Plunkett's supposed to have lost. See? Her pearl brooch. Her checkbook. And your wedding band, Widow. Still lovely as ever. And what is... What the... What?
Kill it!
And her hairbrush. And a chocolate bar.
With
Almonds.
I didn't lose a chocolate bar.
That's my chocolate bar.
Well, don't you see what this means, Widow Plunkett?
What?
Why, there's nothing wrong with you. You're not losing your memory. You're as sound as a bell.
That's one bell I'd like to ring by the neck.
I have no idea how any of those items could have gotten into my sewing basket.
Perhaps the old lady put them there.
Oh, yes, that's it!
I ain't so sure of that.
Oh, really?
I've been watching you for a long time, Miss Mayonnaise. Thought I'd recognize you, but I couldn't place you till today.
Of course you recognize her. She's Widow Plunkett's housekeeper.
No, she ain't. She's a crooked car dealer out of Virginia City, Virginia. They used to call her Vicious Virginia.
Vicious Virginia?
Yup.
Clearly it's a case of mistaken identity.
I know what I know.
Don't listen to him. His brain is dried up from a lack of water.
Drink lemon squash. It'll help.
Why, they were in it together. The scheme's as plain as the nose on your face. If Vicious Virginia and Bogus Rancid-View here could trick the widow into signing over a power of attorney, why, they could buy up the land for next to nothing.
Trick? You mean they're really crooks?
No, I mean they're real crooks.
Oh, I'm so mixed up.
I suspect I know why you're so mixed up, Widow Plunkett. Allow me. I noticed that the widow is most confused after Vicious Virginia administers her medication.
Hey, that's doctor talk. I'm the doctor here.
Miss Parsnip, if you'd be so kind enough to please read the label.
The good scientist can't even read.
A 90% cholesterol free, low sodium,
What's wrong with that?
90% cholesterol-free, low-sodium what?
Opium.
Doc Legs prescribed the medication.
I did not. I have some morals, you know.
Traitor.
There's something else to convict the Colonel.
What?
That ring on Crystal's finger.
Oh, Johnny, I didn't want to tell you. Let me explain. Bogus proposed to me. What's wrong?
He's lower than I thought.
He tried to kiss me. I made him promise if I took this ring, he'd stop annoying me.
Under the circumstances, I would like to ask for return of the ring.
That ring does not belong to you in the first place.
How do you know, Johnny?
From a description in the Cartilage Creek Chronicle, page 4.
Anybody got a copy of the Chronicle?
There's one here on the table.
You miserable dirt remover, how dare you accuse me of being anything but an honest business advisor?
Ah, here it is. An item from Chicago. Miss Miranda Swoop Muffin has reported the loss of a family ring. Easily identified by 2 blood red rose rubies on the side. Miss Swoop Muffin claims she lost the ring when a courtly gentleman kissed her knuckles. Miss Swoop Muffin says the scoundrel who robbed her can be identified by a missing finger and a tattoo on his hand.
I curse the power of the press.
What kind of tattoo?
The tattoo was of a penguin sitting on an ice floe.
A penguin sitting on an ice floe?
How dare you accuse me of anything so low as to steal a woman's ring? But, very well. You see, no tattoo and I have all my fingers.
They don't tattoo gloves.
Take off your glove.
What? Take off my gloves, sir. Have you no sense of decency? There are ladies present.
Either you take it off or I'll take it off for you.
Oh, right. Very well. You see? No tattoo.
Looks
And I
like
have all my fingers.
you were wrong, Mr. On the Spot.
Take off your other glove.
What? No, sir, I will not. I will not submit myself to any more indignities. The answer is no.
All right, Bogus, if that's the way
Wait,
you want it.
let go. Let go.
See for yourself?
Wow. A
Tattoo of a penguin sitting on an ice floe and a missing fingertip.
Nonsense. It's merely a rash and I bite my nails.
The sheriff will want to speak with you, Colonel.
Well, I do not wish to speak with him.
Bogus, what do I do?
If I were you, I'd be on the next stage to Virginia City, Virginia. I'm out of here.
Oh, stand and fight like a man.
Oh.
Oh, get a life.
Oh, no, you don't. Get back.
Plunkett, I will be turning in my resignation.
You ain't leaving Cartilage Creek.
We're keeping our eyes on you for the sheriff.
I give up, I surrender.
I'll want a signed confession.
Oh, anything, only please don't punch me. I'm sensitive to being punched.
Start writing.
Oh, right. Curses!
Oh, much obliged, Johnny.
Oh, Johnny, you were wonderful.
Just doing what any good citizen would do.
Johnny, does this mean we'll get our water rights back?
Well, that's up to Witter Plunkett.
Oh, shucks, there's no need to ask. Everybody can get all the water they need at the old rate.
25 cents a month?
Yep.
Oh, Princess Purple Sage, that necklace around your neck.
Oh, this old thing. It's made from coyote teeth. Coyote teeth are all over my farmland.
No.
See?
No, Princess Purple Sage, no.
Yes.
What is it, Johnny?
These aren't coyote teeth.
Then what are they?
Well, toes.
Toes?
Baby dinosaur toes. My quest is over. I've proven my theory. Dinosaurs once lived in Cartilage Creek.
Oh, yay! Oh, but Johnny, does this mean...
Sure does. We can get hitched.
Oh! This is the happiest day of my life.
Mine too. Oh, give me a home where the dinosaurs roam and the skies are not cloudy all day.